Wow, what a nice apartment. I guess they're just leaving us to it. Still, very nice. Come on, boys. What do you think?
It's very nice, I guess. It means we won't be disturbed since I want to talk to you and you about how I've been feeling these past few months. With our 6-month stay nearly coming to an end, I think we should discuss how we've all been feeling. Over there looks nice.
I guess I agree, Shadow. Yeah, I don't mind if we sit down and talk, because I guess we're not getting a house tour. These Cyber Sisters must really be busy. Yeah, let's sit down and talk as a family.
All right. So, wife, Sonic, I'll let you two go first before I spill out how I've been feeling. Sonic, we'll start with you. How do you think you've been treated?
Honestly, Shadow, they're quite humble. Well, the Cyber Sister that's been seeing us and doing all the training, she is kind of bossy, but after the other Cyber Sister, the one that plays video games and watches VTubers, once she told me the history that this universe has been going through, I kind of understand, but still, to be treated like that, I mean, I have been noticing a weird pattern that she's pushing me and you to our limits more than you, babe. Which, I don't know, I guess that's not a bad thing. Hey, I love challenges, so I'm not seeing any hostile threats, but, well, why don't you go ahead, babe?
To be honest with you boys, it was a bit weird that she was pushing you two. I mean, I've been pushed a little bit to my limits too. There was a session last week where I actually unleashed a lot of electricity. Didn't cause a blackout, mind you, but I can definitely feel these powers, and they definitely weren't designed for us. Especially since that sister said that the powers are like surges. So maybe they were stolen from Surge? I don't think the powers like my body, but I'm getting used to it. So, I don't know. I do wonder myself why they're pushing us this hard. They keep saying that they've had this war, but the city looks peaceful outside. Maybe they're recovering from the war? I mean, it's okay that they're preparing for another one if another war is coming, but there's no signs. I don't know, Shadow Hubby, what do you think?
I think we should just be careful and watch our backs. They do have our DNA samples. I watched her take mine once they injected a vial. No doubt, Sonic, that they have a DNA sample from you. And a DNA sample from you, wife. We've come this far. I say we help them out just a little bit more, and then when June hits, we leave. No, even if they pressure us to stay, we leave when June hits. I'm getting a little worried that I'm being manipulated for nothing. Because you're right, wife. Where's this war that they keep talking about? While I was being tested in the streets, there was no sign of a war. The streets looked pretty much clean. So I wonder if they've recovered from a war and another one is coming, but there's no sign, so I say we stake out, we do whatever it is they ask of us, and when June hits, we leave. Do I have your approval?
Well, no arguments here, Shadow. I'd say we do it. Because I'm the same way. I don't like being used. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't get used. Yeah, I say we do your plan. Wife, what about you?
Well, I'm Goddess Amy Rose, and I am never used. I agree with you, Shadow. Something is afoot. And all three of us, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I promise you. I mean, you boys can take care of yourselves, but I'm your wife. The proudest wife. If anyone uses me and my boys, oh, they'll hear from me. They will hear from me. We're all... With that, I decree we are all in agreement. We will stick out until June. And no matter what happens, boys, I'm glad I have you both with me. You are proud husbands. And I'm a proud wife. Thank you, Shadow, for wanting to discuss this. Because I'm sure me and Sonic would have spoke up if you hadn't. I'm not afraid of them. This meeting is adjourned. Let's try and act normal before the sisters come back. No doubt they'll be taking us back to the base. So let's just get up. Let's just enjoy the view. And let's just pretend that never happened. Let's act normal, boys. Come on. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Nice house. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.